Hello everybody. If you haven't reviewed yesterday's video, please do. It goes over the indicator that I'm selling for TradeStation and Ninja users. It's a standalone indicator that tells you when the market has gone sideways or in a chop consolidation mode and it's about ready to go vertical. Vertical meaning a big move is about ready to happen in the market, so get ready for a big play on the upside or a big play on the downside. So please review that video, and you're going to see exactly how it works in all markets. It works on the Forex, all the currencies, and you'll love the indicator when you see it. So the video I'm going to do tonight is the reason I'm doing these videos in the first place. I won't be selling a lot of these indicators to the public, meaning my triangle indicator, only because I want to. The reason I came out with the indicator in the first place to sell it as a standalone is I want you to see how it works with my live day trading room. Currently I have a live day trading room that we concentrate on the euro currency, the British pound currency, and also the S&P 500 as far as the futures market. So when this indicator comes up in the euro, British pound, or also the S&P 500 in my live day trading room, it tells us that a big move is about ready to happen in the markets. But it goes a step further. If you look at these blue lines that I have up here and these green lines, I post these lines every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these three markets. When you see these three markets, because we run literally almost 24 hours a day in my live day trading room, we're I think one of the only trading rooms in the world that runs almost 24 hours a day. If you come into the live day trading room, you will see these numbers are posted every night. I call them my institutional numbers. When my institutional numbers come up, when they are broken or they are retested, that's when the big hedge funds, the big mutual funds go to work. So that's where you want to participate. Now if you look at this example, the triangle came up indicating a big move is about ready to happen. All right, I got these magenta dots and green dots that you can see on my that I drew and drawn an ellipse around. Those indicate when to buy and sell. So there's no guesswork when to get in and when to get out. Magenta obviously is a short. The green is obviously a buy. As you can see, the British pound on the this is a recent trade. The British pound on the 20th here came up and hit my institutional line and a triangle popped up. That told us a big move in the market's going to happen. The magenta dot popped up indicating a hard down, and it moved all the way down until we had a buy dot that popped up. One of our favorite setups in the market is what's called a retest on my institutional number in my live day trading room, and it broke. Obviously it broke down to the green dot, and then it rebounded, went straight up to my institutional line, and we got another magenta dot to sell short. And once you go from one institutional line, the target is the next institutional line. Look at that drop. All right, look at that huge drop right down to the next institutional line. Now I tell my traders to cover at that institutional line, and if it re-breaks it, it's going to do one or two things. It's going to go sideways, and we'll get another magenta dot to short it, or it's going to retest the the blue line or the red line, and we're going to get another sell dot, which came up for another 57 pips, which it did. Okay, so all you have to do in my live day trading room is very simple. Trade around these institutional lines. All right, and I even give you more support and resistance. I have automatic fib levels, automatic Elliott waves, and automatic rolling pivots that the floor traders use. And you can feel free to go into my website and all my other videos to see how those work. But to make things simple, it's very simple. Very, very easy to trade in my live day trading room. All you wait is around institutional lines, and I give them to you at 6 p.m. Eastern every night. And once you get to those 6 p.m. institutional lines that I give out to you, then if a triangle pops up around those lines, you know there's a big move that's imminent. Okay, that's the reason I'm selling this to my members for $350. But they see it in the live day trading room already, and that's exactly why I'm selling it for $597 or $600 to non-members, because it works as a standalone indicator in all these markets by itself, which I'll go over in my next video. I'll go over the Forex. I'll go over different currency markets. But as you can tell, it works the same way. Now, if you look here, what happened right here also is this is a breakdown this is a breakdown of what? This is a breakdown of my 1 minute chart. If you look at my 1 minute chart, what happened, we like to trade the 1 minute chart right here, okay? If you look, let me show you here. Here we go. This is a 15-minute chart you're seeing. I want to show you how it goes from institution to institution, but we like to trade off the 1 minute. Now watch the 1 minute pop up. There's a 1 minute. Look how it broke down on the 1 minute. It came back up. We got the first magenta sell dot. Now look at this. You took no heat. You sold right there. There's another magenta sell dot. You sold. Now look at this market tank. Another triangle popped up, and it went L south, El Tanko. Very simple. Just trade around my institutional numbers, the institution. I'll go over it in the next video on my standalone indicator. I don't have much time on this video, so I just want to go over with you real quick. My next video, I'll show you how the standalone indicator works by itself. I won't be selling a lot of them. I'm just doing this for one reason. The only reason that I'm doing this is to show that my institutional levels right here, my institutional levels coupled with this indicator that automatically pops up, this indicator tells me the market is about ready to go vertical. It's about ready to take a big hit or run up hard. Once you see it, now this is on a 15-minute chart, so the moves are going to be bigger, over 100 to 200 pip moves. You can break it down into a 5-minute, you can break it down into a 1 minute or a tick chart, which we have in the room also. All right, in the room, we like to concentrate on the 1 minute because our stops are real small. All right, even the 15-minute chart, you can tell these dots are way spread apart. You don't get a lot of the dots on the 15-minute chart. So that's the beauty of it also, is it lets you know when the big moves are going to be happening. All right, so you know the key is trading this indicator around my institutional numbers, because that's where, give or take, 65 to 75%, it's usually 70% of all the money in the market is traded through an institutional level. All right, an institutional level, and they like to bring them hard up and they like to bring them hard down. All right, so but you can use the indicator standalone by itself if you like. It's not a problem, and I'll show you on the next video how we like to do that as a standalone indicator. Okay, so my next video I will be showing the indicator by itself, but I want to show you how the institutional lines are beautiful when they're broken. All right, and I'll go over it tomorrow on a few setups that happen on Turkey Day and Friday also. All right, everybody take care. I know the market's going to be a little illiquid tomorrow, but hey, I will show you. I'll show you how it does even then too, and even illiquid markets it works really good. Everyone take care.